Okay, I am trying to test live video and I have no clue what I'm doing. If anybody can see me, let me know. Am I live? Chat. Is anybody here? I am testing my live broadcast on YouTube, but I have no clue if somebody's watching me or not because I don't have any professional software right now to see if anybody can you guys, if anybody's watching me, please write some comment. I want to see if I can see a chat. I just said hello. So I don't even know who's watching me right now. I'm just testing this because the reason why I'm testing this because I'm going to be doing podcasting. Ooh, podcasting. Yes, I'm going to build a new studio. I'm actually in the process. The guy's coming in, and I want to do like a live broadcasting, and I'm going to have a theme where you can actually virtually do a virtual call, and perhaps even you can talk to me live, or if you submit like questions, I will be able to answer them live. And I think this will also have the feature where if you, let's say, donate money, $5, $10, $15, and your comment comes up, and then I will be able to see it. But does anybody see me right now? This sucks because it should be able to tell me if anybody sees me or not. Let me see here. If I can see. Okay, I don't even see myself live on my own channel right now, so that is a doozy. You know what I'm going to do actually? This is what I'm going to do. This is my very first time, so if anybody's watching me, just drink coffee or something, man. I'm going to open up my laptop and go to my one of my other channels or accounts and see if I can see myself live. This way I can talk astrology live with you guys. So let's see. I don't even know if anybody is watching me. I can pick my nose right now, and I don't know if you guys will see it or not. Who knows? Although I should try that. Right? I should try that. I'm trying on my laptop to see if I can see myself live, and I can see what is happening here. So if you guys can see me, oh, it does show KRSchannel live. Hey, oh, it does show KRSchannel live. Oh, hey, I see all your comments here. See, I see that it's working. It's working. All right. So since this is my first live, how many people are watching me though? I don't see it. It says, oh, 232 watching. Wow, this shit works, man. This shit works. So yeah, welcome to KRSchannel Live. Wow, this is exciting because I can get butt naked right now and it'll be live. Who wants to see that? So yeah, I want to figure this out. I'm gonna call my agent, my YouTube agent today, and do this encoding thing where see how many comments are coming in and up and I don't see it. So I'm gonna open up this section where you can donate, and then if you donate 5, it'll show up, and then I can answer your question. See, if you guys are giving me a birth date live on YouTube, I can see it because it's already gone up. This is fun. I love it. See, I can even dance. This is my live dance. Oh, 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 oh. Who wants to see me dance? Yashi, they want to see you dance, bro. Go ahead, Yashi, dance. He's sleeping on his response. So, since this is my very first broadcast, I want to just let you guys know that I'm gonna be doing this more now. Perhaps maybe a weekly thing, weekly live, sessions with you guys, so I can answer questions. Maybe stream live about upcoming, transits or whatever. So this is great. What is it? Awesome, hold on. Gandanta, what? See, this is going so quick. This is going so quick that I can't even keep up with this. But it's funny though, I have to log into my laptop in order for me to see myself live. Why is this? I gotta figure this out, guys. Why is this? So let's say if I go on my own channel here, and I will, okay, so I'll type in my channel on my desktop. Kapiel Raaj channel live now. Okay, that's funny because on my, okay, this is not on my, oh, this is it. Okay. All right. So I don't need my desktop anymore or my laptop anymore. So this is working from my desktop now. So since this is my very first live broadcast, you guys can ask me short questions. Any short questions that I can see before it goes up, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a Pisces ascendant having Rahu, Jupiter in the 8th house in Libra. Well, that definitely shows that one has the hidden ability to deal with foreign relationships, secretive relationships. This also shows me that your knowledge, your intelligence always works well at night, and especially in a very secret environment. This also shows you will either have in-laws who are going to be from foreign places or will be of a mixed culture. And definitely you are going to be marrying or being with somebody of a different culture, different ethnic background, regardless of the degree, especially in the 8th house. I've seen that. And Libra, as you know, is a sign related to relationships. It's a sign related to unionship, marriage. So you got a foreign planet Rahu and you got Jupiter, tradition coming together. What does it show? Just use logic. Traditional foreign culture, meaning you want somebody traditional, right? That's still Jupiter. And you want them in a relationship, Libra, but they're going to be of a foreign, they're going to have a foreign umbrella over them because Rahu is Rahu's umbrella. They're going to have a foreign culture. So kind of like, you're, let's say, a Brahmin. You got values. You have very strong values about yourself. But you come across, you go to, let's say, United States, you come across a woman who's Catholic. You come across a woman who's a Protestant, Episcopalian, and she comes from a very traditional, God-loving background. So that means a Brahmin and a cultured Caucasian person are coming together, and that's what this signifies. And this also obviously shows that your career will require you to work behind the scenes, dealing with either foreign technology or dealing with even psychological matters of people. Obviously, I can't say that with this one conjunction about your career because of the fact I don't know what time you're born. I don't know which hora you're born in. You could be born in that 3-hour hora of Mars. I don't know what your Amatya Karka is. I don't know what your Swamsalagna is. So that's that. Why do we have reincarnation? We have reincarnation because we need to fulfill our desires and we need to pay back our karmas. Here's the greatest thing about reincarnation, I will tell you guys, that I've learned over the years. God does not punish you, number one, okay? So God is not punishing you. And the karmas themselves are not coming after you. You know who's coming after you? Yourself. How is that? Why is that we are coming after ourselves? Okay? The reason is, whatever I do right now as a human being, the actions that my consciousness tells me, right or wrong, I am giving myself my conditioning of future life. So if I want to, let's say, have a desire, I want a Ferrari, a Bentley, I want to be world famous, and I want to have a mansion with like 20 rooms. Well, you are setting yourself up. You're designing your own blueprint, so you have to come back and fulfill that desires. If you take a certain action which may have hurt somebody physically, may have hurt them, mentally, but the thing is, mentally you can't really control. A person can be mad at you by saying a hi, but that doesn't mean you did something wrong. When you physically hurt someone, or you physically do something where someone else's life is altered, that is something you have to come back and deal with it if it was wrong. And that's the thing, we don't know what we're doing right is wrong, because you'll have to study the Vedas, which is like 2,000 pages. Nobody's doing that. Or even the highest of the priests don't even know most of the Vedas, so we're nothing. So moon in the 7th house in Taurus. First of all, you will find a spouse who loves music. And especially if it's on Rohini Nakshatra, you will definitely be successful in business. And business, I don't know what your other planetary placements are. You could be successful in business of sports broadcasting, cars, traveling business, hospitality business. So you're giving me one position of a planet, and I'm giving you the answer related to that one position. So don't think that this is the end all and be all. I mean, you want to get this is why in career consultation that I do, I have to look at everything. And now, especially in career consultation, I definitely 100%, I'm looking at your Swamsa Lagna and Karakamsha Lagna. It's like a natural, it's like, when I wake up, I go get coffee. I love it. Same thing, anytime I open a chart, whether I discuss with you or not, I am looking at your Swamsa Lagna, I'm looking at your Arudha Lagna, I'm looking at your Karakamsha Lagna. Especially Karakamsha Lagna, I have to see for your education. And again, thank you, Mark Boney. My teacher who's going to come tonight, I can actually say I have a guru now for my Gemini karma. My karma is to learn Gemini, which is happening, and it has taken my astrological skill from here to there. Like, if I didn't have these comments running up and up and up and up, I can take your birth data and just do your live reading right now using just Karakamsha Lagna and Padnadhamsa Dasha. Like, just taking this course from Mark Boney on Gemini has literally given me such confidence. Like, I want to do like just live readings. Like, take your Navamsha. See, this is what I do with my Navamsha reading with Padnadhamsa Dasha. I look at your Navamsha and I see exactly what Padnadhamsa Dasha is running. I don't know what it is about Padnadhamsa Dasha versus Chara Dasha, Yogini Dasha, Vimshotri Dasha. Padnadhamsa is connecting with me. That's the thing about astrology, you guys. No astrological system is bad. No astrological system is good. You will find Lal Kitab astrologers who will tell you exactly what will happen to the day. And yet most people will criticize Lal Kitab. I've done that. I've actually have videos on YouTube criticizing Lal Kitab, and I have not taken them off because of the fact it shows you the ignorance of a human. I'm not special. I'm nothing special. It's my ignorance. But because now, through my maturity, through my intelligence, I never disrespect any astrology, including Western astrology, which I've also done in my past. I've not removed those videos either because I don't want to. I'm like, people need to see my ignorance. And I don't disrespect any astrologer. Never insult an astrologer. How much, regardless of how much you disagree with them, you don't like them, because there is a karma that you are paying back with them. So this is why, for me, when I learned Jaimini, which I thought when I first heard about Jaimini astrology through my uncle in India, happy belated birthday to you, my chacha. Um, I'm like, what is this Jaimini? That's when the K and Raw discussion came. That's when I'm like first heard K and Rao through him, and he has met K and Rao too. Um, but Jaimini was the most hardest thing that I thought. I'm like, with Jaimini, I am never gonna be able to learn anything, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be sticking to something that I love. But with Jaimini, what happens is it actually showed me how easy and wonderful astrology is. I mean, here we are studying Parashara and all the yogas and everything, and there's just in Jaimini, there's only simple 6, 7, or 8 yogas you have to understand, and the slokas, and with that, everything comes about. So that's what it is. I know I keep rambling. Uranus, Neptune in the 10th house. I want to know if I should choose what? Well, first of all, I'm not an expert in Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto right now still. Even though I'm studying it extensively, I have studied a material of Ernest, who sent me this last year. I'm still, I'm just being honest. I'm still trying to learn. I can't, just say something out of nothing. Yes, slow down, guys. Debilitated Mars in the 7th house doesn't mean anything, especially for me now. Today, it doesn't mean anything. Debilitated Mars in the 7th house. I want to know which nakshatra, which padha it's in. Is it in Pundravasu nakshatra, Pushya nakshatra, or is it in Ashlesha nakshatra? And which padha it's in? That will show me what will happen with your marriage. Because Mars in the 7th house can actually give you the most passionate spot. Actually, you are a very passionate person when it comes to relationship. You want to emotionally nurture something. You want to protect your spouse. See, Mars in Cancer, when debilitated, shows you want to protect your spouse. So that's what it is. Because Mars in Gemini astrology is actually a mother. Venus is a father. Why Venus is a father in Gemini astrology? Venus represents semen. Every one of us came through semen that met the egg, and we were created. So this is why Venus is the father, and Matrikarka is not Matrikarka, sorry, Bhatrikarka is considered a father. I'm still learning this complication thing about the father thing, but the one thing that made sense was the Venus part. So bloom. Okay, so let me see. Where did my chat go? Wow, you guys are like, my eyes can't even keep up. my I don't know if I can show you guys the chat screen. I don't. D1 the Ra. I guess I should just sit here and what Mars Kritika what? Oh yes, I need some blessings, man. I definitely need some blessings. But the thing is, guys, this is my very first live broadcast on YouTube without the proper software, because you have to have the broadcasting software for me to really make great changes to this. So you can all, I don't know, can you guys see me like streaming nice, or is it all jittery and pixelated? Mars loves Venus for sure. That's what she said. 7th Lord Mars in 11th house in Leo for Libra ascendant. This definitely shows that through marriage, all your hopes, wishes, and desires will come true. And through a partnership with a brother or a male friend will also bring in gains to you. This will also show me that you will try to control your family's wealth, You will definitely destroy all your enemies. At the same time, most definitely with this Mars, you are going to achieve recognition and award, especially after at the age of 35. 35th year, 23rd and 35th year is going to be the most significant. You know why? Because I actually just remember 2 weeks ago I had somebody with a similar Mars. That's why I can say this. Guru Chandal Yoga in the 11th house. Yeah, but what sign though? Oh, it's Saddam Hussein. Saddam, what's up, my man? How's hell treating you? Well, because see, the Guru Chandal Yoga has to be with the sign and the dispositorship. I've given too many basics of Guru Chandal Yoga and that video that I did with Dr. Pai and Eve. But Guru Chandal Yoga, you have to see the dispositor. If you have a Guru Chandal Yoga and dispositor is in Kendra or Trikon, and dispositor of Guru Chandal Yoga is in good position in Navamsha, like friendly sign, exalted, own sign, that Guru Chandal Yoga can literally like open up your 11th house. Like it'll explode the 11th house. So huge fame, recognition, achievements, awards will come in Maha and Antra Dasha of Rahu or Jupiter period, Jupiter Rahu period, or especially if you're going through the Chara Dasha of the 11th house. No bad. What? Dude, this is like too fast, man. Mars and Leo in the 10th house. Most likely you're probably interested in becoming an IPS officer, IS officer. At the same time, you are very strong, good with management skills and skills related to like being an entrepreneur in business. But most of the time with Mars and Leo, one is very patriotic, especially if you're in Nakshatra of Magha. Magha people are greatly with this Mars attracted to doing something for the country. That's actually a very powerful yoga. I actually consider Mars in the 10th house in Leo kind of like a Ruchika yoga. It's close to Ruchika yoga, like undefeated, person. Hey, purple hearts. I need some of that, man. I need some of the purple heart love in here. So, wait, Mars 7th, Jupiter 7th, Venus what? Wait, what? Mercury and Pisces in the 8th house. Man, you are born to do things related to tarot. Your intelligence is connected to the divine. Anytime you use your imagination, anytime you have to use your intuition or research-based skills, that's where this Mercury will do very well. Most of the time, you're a procrastinator. And you may, especially if any planet aspects your Mercury, you might actually even feel like a little bit panicky with like things that are not new. So especially if you were to jump into some new business, you'll be quite contradictory, and at the same time, you will be very procrastinative. Like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I do this? Should I not do that? Okay, let me take like 6 months to make a decision on something. That's with the Mercury. But I don't know what Padha it's in, what Nakshatra it's in to really give you the strength of the Mercury. Oh my God, man, this is Ketu, Jupiter, what? Ketu, Jupiter, 10th house, but what sign though? I mean, that can make somebody who can be very good at environmental science, biology research. Somebody can be a spiritual person, but naturally shows disinterest with regular jobs and regular work. And especially shows if you, especially with Ketu, Jupiter in the 10th house, I don't know what sign it's in, but find a mentor in your work. You will need a mentor in your career. Find a mentor, and once you find a mentor, you will see how your life shoots up. And especially a spiritual mentor. I don't care what you do, you can be a lawyer with this conjunction, but if you have a mentor, you'll do excellent in it, or excellent in your career. Hey, purple hearts again. Oh, pink flowers. Purple hearts. Is that poop? Oh no, that's namaste. I saw. Oh, that's a yellow namaste. Okay. Okay, so Mars, what? Mercury in third, what? The devil. Hey, I got devil watching me. Um, man, this is fun. I'm reading one letter per second, and by the time I get to the second letter, just of the same word, I already am across like 50 comments. Um, what else? What else? Mars, what? Oh my God, this is crazy. You guys drive me nuts. Rahu plus Mars plus Moon in the 8th house. Woo! Man, did you wake up on the wrong side? No, I'm just kidding. You most likely are probably either in interest in nuclear research, or you probably have great interest in doing like hacking related things, and obviously programming. But obviously Mars Rahu Moon conjunction in the 8th house, excellent for research, detective work. And this also shows you probably don't have any brothers, and don't do partnerships with like I actually don't do partnerships at all. Most likely you live far away from your in-laws with that placement. But also depending upon what your ascendant is, this Moon Mars conjunction creates a Chandramangal yoga. Rahu there can explode a Chandramangal yoga, meaning great wealth can come in through joint assets through your spouse. But again, I don't know if is Mars a yoga karaka, trichlord, what is it? Mercury and K2 in Sagittarius. Yeah, but what house? I mean, Mercury K2 conjunction can make a great accountant, somebody who's great with crunching numbers, mathematics, or somebody who will definitely learn classical knowledge in their life. And this is where Gemini comes in. Mercury Ketu in the 5th house from your Karakamsha Lagna will most definitely make you great at accounting, mathematics, learning astrology, and journalism. Nyay. Venus Sun in the 7th house, dominating spouse, regardless of the sign placement. And naturally, your personality will greatly, what do you call, come out, I guess, in a way, through marriage. Your spouse will greatly influence your personality. What, I have green planets now? What's up with that? Couple my Venus, what? What? Venus, what? Ketu, what? Oh, this is fun. Rahu in 9th, what? I can't even, by the time I read the first letter, it's already gone. So, man, this is fun. I want to make like a studio downstairs in my basement. And I want to have like a podcasting mic coming here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Astrology Live Broadcast, brought to you by KRSchannel T-shirts. It's Spreadshirt. You scroll. Wait, what? Yeah, by the time I scroll through comments, they're also going up. That's the problem. I'm trying to scroll up, but then by the time I scroll that one up, it already goes up. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Um, maybe next time. Okay, this is what I'll do. Okay, just to make this more coordinated, what I will do is this: I will pick a subject. Okay, I will pick an alignment and a subject in my next live broadcast. And what I will do is I will explain it, and then you guys can interact with the comments, and then I will see what comments you have for that. I think that will be a great idea here. But right now it's just Rahu and Leo. What? This is amazing. This is going nuts. I love this. I love live broadcast, Mai. Oh, so I can actually make this small. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can make this screen small. Now I can even see, so I don't need to switch back and forth. I had to switch back and forth to see your guys' comments. Oh yes, give me more kisses, please. I can use kisses, not bombs, kisses. Rahu in score, what? Rahu in Aquarius? Well, depends. Rahu in Aquarius, most of the time I've seen people either go into fields of information technology, new age technology, or go into fields of environmental science, pharmaceuticals, especially in Sasta Bishak Nakshatra. They usually are in technology or pharmaceuticals or chemicals. So, but again, I mean, depends because it's Rahu's own sign. So Rahu is very comfortable with it. Rahu gives great respect in sign of Aquarius. Rahu gives great respect through society, through foreign society. Wow. So anyway, guys, this was a great try. I'm gonna do this more. Why don't we make like every Sunday a broadcast day? We'll do that. Every Sunday, broadcast day. Okay? तब तक के लिए आज्ञा दीजिए. नमस्कार.